Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Survey, go good bastard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to another around the world flight in IFR. That cable of those times. That's okay. Eddie, we're all good. Sit back and put your tray table in the upright position and enjoy yourself. Oh, listen to that. A10. Woo! Hey, Christian, the A10. I'm not sure what Reaper's flying back there. I saw it, but I wasn't sure what aircraft it was. But I think everybody's lined up. It's going to fly. I think we're going to go ahead and jump right in the air tonight, get it started. Then we'll chill out and see how everybody's going. Probably a massive take. Oh, hit the wrong brake. Massive takeoff roll. Everybody rolling? Yep. A10 seriously outperforming this little. I feel so little. Even the Honda just bigger than I am. Good evening, TPHI. Welcome, welcome. I see you already in the stream there. Lights off. Ah, the roll. We're going to wait till we get the other side of this hill before we fully take on the autopilot. Make sure we got everything set here. Flight controller. Never almost broke the cabin. Flight director, nav mode, yaw damper, VNav on. And we just got to hit the autopilot and it should solve all our problems. You're going to sit there and wait a minute too because you're faster? Gee, thanks. Alright, go ahead. Click the old autopilot on. See if it's going to remotely get us on course here. Doesn't look it. Where are you going, autopilot? Oh, Mrs. TPHI, welcome, welcome. There will be a stream tomorrow night. I'm just not sure what, when, where, why, and how. I said nav mode. Maybe that way I'll cheat. Okay, don't look, Ethel. I'm going to cheat real quick. That usually fixes it. Why are you not fixing it? Fine, we'll manually get over there. For some reason it thinks it's in heading mode. Why does it think it's in heading mode instead of nav mode? Live weather, live time today. We're going to be over most of the weather anyways. So we're shooting for 31,000 feet. We may have been too far from the nav line for pickup, which happens from time to time. We'll just have to do a little hand flying. Not that that's a problem. Said next week we'll be voting, so if anybody's got any aircraft you want to vote for, shout them out now. I know we have the King Air listed, so if anybody's got anything else they're interested in, give a shout. We'll put it in there. I've got no nav line. Must have been deleted when I restarted my engines. That's okay. Just do a direct to and put in the airport. It's easy enough. Especially in the longitude, just like stupid easy in the 1000. See if the autopilot will pick it up this time. We got nav mode, flight control, verter, VNav's on. Good, flight director's on, half bank is off. We don't need that, yaw damper's on. Yeah, she's pulling on course now. Shut the 750 back off. All else fails, bring that bird out. The 750 is one of the greatest. It's better than the 1000s. Now we're on course. That work? Never played with that. I don't even know how to turn it on. Don't need it anyways. There's Icarus screaming on by. We're gonna get outside the plane in a minute. Oh shit, it's loud. I was checking to see if the marketplace was updated to the store stream, and it wasn't because I'm hoping that the update for Honda Jazz. Oh, that'd be nice. What are you flying, Reaper? I saw the name, but I didn't see what it was. There's Mr. Gunner.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Whatever, it's pretty quick. Get far enough away I can read the tag. What is the Venom CH-112? I don't know that aircraft. Should I know that aircraft? Oh, the Vampire. Oh, nice. Just got the Vampire out. How come I should know that it's been out for a while? How do you... So there will be a flight tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I haven't quite. I'm on the fence about what I want to do because I do want to reach my 900-hour mark. So I may do like a 3-hour flight tomorrow. totally unsure which way I'm going with it. Gotta pull my engine back just a touch. Don't forget this thing doesn't have auto throttle. Like I said, there will be a flight tomorrow. Still not sure. I'll do a 3 or 4 hour flight so I can get my 900 hours flying. Or bush flight. Soon as Pascal Productions doesn't give me a good flyable version of his helicopter, the Sakari, we're going to do a Sakari bush flight. Helicopter bush flight. That would be fun. I've got that on the burners, but I'm not ready for it. They're all good to you? I'm just not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure what aircraft I'm going to use. I'm actually thinking of just loading the Navion up with fuel and trying a low altitude airways VFR flight from somewhere. Loading up the Twin Navion. He's been such a big supporter of the channel. The least I can do is do my 900 hours in his flight. Get the 900 hours in his plane to me. So that's a thought. I just have no flight plan. I have nothing ready for it. No, it's all been up in the air. This has been a crazy week. I helped my friend pack up his mother's house, get my dad and his mom on their doctor's visits. It's just been an absolutely bonkers crazy week. 4th of July strewn in there. But there will be something. You have not flown Twin Navion since spring. Oh, that's right. Shane's streaming again in the evenings. Or, well, morning this time. She's back streaming again, so we're up against Shane again. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, good news. I finally got the letter, the email. You're invited to join the monetization crew. I have to wait up to 3 to 5 days for approval for my AdSense account, and then up to another 30 days for approval of the channel. Somebody to manually review and watch the channel. But the process is going through. You said at the full throttle did the entire flight plan. Still made it to your streaming time. Oh, that's cool. Much appreciated that you went out of your way to come here. So, figure monetization mid-August, guessing. By September anyways. There's a big step. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I would worry about the clouds, but that's the only thing we've got to look at for the next 2 hours. Yeah, it is. James, what I figured out is I picked the 2 times I picked the stream for sure is Tuesdays and Thursday nights, and I don't care who's flying then. Because when I picked them, nobody was flying. So if anybody else decides to fly then, I don't care. It's big internet. I'm going to fly anyways. Tuesdays, Thursday nights are mine. I do know I come up against a couple people on Friday streams, but I had requests for Friday streams. I had requests for Saturday streams, which would be Sunday morning for the event on. So I gotta sit down and figure out how many streams I want to do a week and what I want to do. Minecraft is going to be taking over Wednesday's slot from SnowRunner, even though the SnowRunner do better than my. Oddly enough, the SnowRunner videos, as much as I hate them, do better than my around the world or my national parks tour flight. So whatever, I don't care if they do better or not. The game is just, I hit a wall with it. Switch over to Minecraft on that one. least the Minecraft's a multiplayer that any of you guys can jump on and play. We can all hang out and just screw around live online. Monday nights. Join me with Minecraft on Wednesdays. Yeah, we do live stream on Minecraft, sure. And I don't do Monday nights. I try not to do Sunday nights because I want a couple days to myself. But every once in a while stuff creeps up or I do crazy random stuff. When Mr. Gunner's plane gets a little bit farther along, I want to do a video. Gotta ask him about it. But I want to do a video showcasing what I do when I test an aircraft or something. Because I have a whole bunch of procedures I go through when I test an airplane. And I thought it'd be a really cool video to do. And one that I can do kind of like in a live format, but still do a video of it. That way. And fly with you, Shane and Brett. Easier to share the load that way, yeah. So I'd like to just kind of showcase what I do for developers. And believe it or not, a lot of times when you see me flying, because like Justin usually sends me a helicopter in the middle of the night and I get up in the morning and fly. If I'm flying in the morning, early in the morning, 9 times out of 10, I'm best flying. I'll put Shane's stream on in the background, say hi, and then fly around and testing something. I think I'd like to do that. And I saw a video today from, oh dear Lord. I know I got him in here. I gotta look it up. He did a really cool video today, and I'm thinking about stealing the ID from him. I've already told him I will. His Liberty Flight did a really neat thing today. Video today that I'm probably going to steal his idea on. Is he went through his aircraft list and commented on whether he liked them or didn't, and whether he regretted buying them. You know, what he thought was good in his list and what he wasn't bad. And the way he did it was a format, just looking at his list and just scrolling from top to bottom all of the aircraft. And the pluses and minuses of which ones he liked and didn't like and everything. And I really like the format, and I may do that. I may steal it. Hey, I'll plug him in it. I'll do everything because I am going to steal it. I liked it. I like the format. That will be a thing. Oh, special shout out to Mrs. TPHI. She caught 2 bugs on the merch stuff. I have to thank her for that. She caught them and now they're fixed, I believe. I see people have been getting their mugs. They're really enjoying them. So thanks everybody for grabbing a mug, showing your support for the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron.
Go with him, here we will be. I don't give a crap about whales, so go and hug a tree. I love it.
It's now clickable. It is now properly clickable, and so is it also in the description. So I do want to give her a big shout out. Thank you for that. So absolutely thank you for finding my mistakes. Much appreciated. I think I screwed that up. Did. There's no space in there.
Fire! Fire! Impact witch! I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. I love that movie. And I feel so slow tonight. I can't see anyone or nameplates, and I see others on the map though. Did you put in that mod I told you to? If you did, hit the backspace key. They'll turn back on. Liar! Liar! Oh, no wonder my plane's acting like shit and I'm so far behind everybody. Flaps are still down. Duh. Oh, Christ. Yeah, look at my speedometer go up. You're cranking now. Check your settings in here, because it sounds like your key to turn off the nameplate has been switched off. I don't know. Look, I have no idea where it is in the settings, but I think it is in there somewhere. Not the greatest weather. What is the ceiling of this aircraft? Can we get above this? What is the 510 Mustang ceiling? What do we got? What do we got? Performance. There it is. Server ceiling 41,000. Yeah, we can go above this. We can get above this. We're at 31. We're going to go to. Let's go up to 39 or 35. 37. We'll go to 37. See if we can't get above this. Running up there in the big jet. Don't fly much, so about 1,000 feet a minute at this altitude. Yeah, 41.9. Yeah, it should go up there, won't it? Little Honda jet will climb. That thing will climb to 41,000 feet in like 20 minutes or something like that. It's insane. For less than 20 minutes. Honda jet can get to 41,000. It's bonkers just how fast that thing will climb. It's always a sunny day if you can get high enough. I think you're getting high. We had I live in a small friggin' town. Somebody was having a party last night, apparently, and they got themselves on some drugs which were bad. 4 of them are on respirators. One of them's not expected to make it, and I'm not sure if brain damage on the other 3. They were just lucky somebody stopped by, but they'd all been dead by morning. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah. Pretty terrible, and that shit's even in the little small town sounds everywhere. So nobody's got an aircraft we want to use next trip, like Cam Air. King Lace Fentanyl. Oh. Got the King Air. That's it. Nobody? And I figured TPHI, you'd be jumping all over putting the Cam Air in there. We'll be back in some mainland hopping and stuff so we can use some slower aircraft. I figured. Got 2 of the 4 to choose from. Anybody else got any input? Feel free to shout it out. James, is there any aircraft that I have you want to use for one of these legs of the flight? Let me know. We can put it up for the vote for next week. Yeah, tonight's stream is kind of boring. It's all clouds, water, there's no land, there's not much of anything. If not, I'll just put, oh, kick-ass, Cam Air is half off for the 1-year anniversary. If you don't have a copy already, make sure you do go get one. You will not be disappointed. I like to call it the Ugly Duckling because it's kind of ugly little plane and it's light. It's a beautiful swan. And the developer's a pretty nice guy too. But yeah, if you don't have one, it's half off. Make sure you grab one. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that tomorrow. We'll do the hello, Mr. Brett Plays. Welcome, sir. That's what we can do. We can do an anniversary, 1-year anniversary of the Cam Air, half off sale. And my 900 hours in stream, or my 900 hours in flight. We can do them all tomorrow. Sometime. For a 3-hour tour. Yeah, I bought it twice on sale once, but I paid full price and bought it on sale once. I bought it twice just because I wanted to be the first person to rate it in Microsoft Marketplace. I bought it the second it came out so I could rate it a 5-star right off the bat. For fuck's sake, the HUD was off in third person, meaning it hid the nameplates for cockpit view. That'll cause problems. How are you, Mr. Brett? I hope you're enjoying some coffee, maybe some bacon. I paid him. There you go. It's funny, I look at my list of aircraft. And out of all the ones that I fly, the vast majority of them are more inexpensive planes. Only like one of the premium planes that I have that I paid a higher premium for do I absolutely love. The rest of them, that Rans flies incredibly well. The Navion flies incredibly well. Those are my go-to planes now. It's insane how much I go to them. And this or the Honda Jet. Neither one of them are real high-end premium prices. They're both great little planes. There we go. Now we're just above the clouds. We should do a 1-year stream like we did that one stream. There was you, Gammy, me, James. Who else was there? We had a ton of people. I think I get Liberty Flight to join us this time. And maybe we can get Liberty Flight and try to get the one that drinks all the time. So funny. Try to get him on too. Just do, yeah. We should do that. Big promo for the 1-year anniversary in the sale. Yeah, that was crazy that night. That was wild. That was what James and I trying so hard not to swear the whole flight. Symphonic, that's his name. I always forget his name. It's crazy. I just never remember it. Because he's got the Cam Air and did a review of it. Why don't you try to get him? I always remember about Blaze. Yeah, get everybody. James, do you have the plane? Do you have the Navion? Yeah, we'd have to watch our mouths again. Yeah, what do you give me for my birthday? Yeah, so do I. I have the scenery for the airport. We can fly a flight out of there instead of into there. Yeah, I think Gammy actually swore first that night. We know who has the most hours in it. Gunner. Nothing? Awesome. I get more nothing. Same thing we ever do every night, Pink. Try to take over the world. I'm away the 19th to the 20 something. I think the 19th to 20 something. When am I away? I'm away the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I'm away the 20th to the 23rd. Oh wait, it wasn't blowing hookers? If it was, I wasn't there, dude. You just partied without me. Look, I'm dead last. How quaint. Did you ever see the where the guys that did Pinky of the Brain did that little short sketch? You know, are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky? And he would always come up with something screwy to say. Well, one of their little shorts they did that was never published, it was like an office one where he goes, "Are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky?" I think so, Brain. But what are we going to do with crystal meth and a leather clown suit? I don't know why that one struck me. I love that one. I love it when animators do shit like that. That's not made for the public, but it leaks anyways. Just like Mel Blanc and Warner Brothers did one back in the day. And you can find copies of it out there. It's quiet. It's Porky Pig hammering on a bench. It was done for one of their Christmas parties. You know, Porky's hammering away and slams his thumb, and you see Porky Pig going, "Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a gun." Looks right at the camera and says, "Bet you thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?" Yeah. What a beautiful day once you get up this high. Look at it, look at it. There's all crap weather. There's nothing to see, so we're not missing anything. Quite literally, 200 nautical miles around us is nothing but water. But then we're going to go from there. We're going to come down into here. Next flight, somewhere in here. And then we can start hopping with some smaller planes again. We'll have to try to arrange some sort of flight so we can get everybody together. As many people as we can get. Even if we got to switch times or I have to stay up later, I can always start months later. Then it makes it tougher on James because then he'd have to start like early at night. So we'll figure something out. Over here, let's get Mr. Brett Blades in. Make sure you jump on over there. Of course, everybody here knows him, loves him. The beautiful baritone voice he has.
Hello, welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Try to put something together. Yes, we do. You're like a big old cuddly teddy bear. We all love it. I'm going to hell with this. I know I can't even say this shit with a straight face. I'm having a good time tonight. I don't give a shit if anybody else is. I'm having fun tonight. I'm just in one of those moods tonight. I'm just gonna have fun. Got no music. The music service is pissing me off. I need some cornholio tonight. I appreciate that. This TPH.
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Are you friending me? You will give me TP, Bunghole.
Cornholio? And I spent today, I got like 100 friggin' old car changes. I gotta be careful. Always have fun. I'm having fun tonight. It's just a crazy night. Having a good time. It's been a good day. Tomorrow I gotta go to a friend's house for the very, very last time. It's gonna be bittersweet. It'll be good seeing my friend again. My dad's going over to help fix up some electrical stuff, and then they're selling the house. His mother finally passed there a while back, so people had to meet her last week. This house, your friend's house, has one of the most incredible views you've ever seen. The driveway is like dead straight up, almost 200 feet, straight up. Muppets, yep. Then you come to this house. The garage is one of the drive-in garages built into the side of the hill. And then the porch, it goes the entire length of the house overlooks Hurricane Mountain and the whole out to the Sentinel Range. It's an absolutely stunning view. This is a great version. It's the only version of Bohemian Rhapsody I like. Can't stand that song. Blew up my engine. It's on fire. Oh shit. And there's no rescue services around here. You're screwed, dude. Somebody save the Reaper. Oh man, yeah, there's no land within 100 miles any direction. Maybe you can swim back to PAAT. Dropping fast. Wait till I get my version together. I'll be, oh yeah, I will absolutely hate your version. And I'll even lie like a fool and say, yeah, it's good. Yeah, sure, it's good. When actually in the back of my mind, I'll sound like that. Actually, it's crap. You got to shut down the on-fire engine. There's James. I got a turtle head on deck. Poking out. It's all squidgy. Yeah, that's my fat bastard for tonight. There's the one about the blonde lady that came in all excited. Told her husband, honey, I just completed this puzzle and it only took me 4 hours. He goes, honey, that's a grade school puzzle. She goes, no, it says so right here on the box. 2 to 4 years. No? Not funny? Okay, I give up. My jokes suck tonight. Now look at his altitude going down like a rock. Okay, one more blonde joke. You're not blonde, are you, Mrs. CPHI? Cricket sound effects. Yeah, sound effects here. Yeah, that was a bad one. That one. Another blonde joke. One more blonde joke. Then I won't do any more blonde jokes. I got to do blonde. Brunette goes to the doctor. The doctor, my entire body hurts. I can't stand it anymore. He goes to her, well, you know, explain to me a little further. And she goes, well, if you look here, and she touches her elbow and screams in pain. And the doctor goes, well, okay, any place else? And she touches her knee and screams in pain. He goes, well, that's pretty interesting. She says, well, and up here, she touches her forehead and screams in pain. He looks at her and says, ma'am, you're not a brunette, are you? She goes, no, actually, I'm really a blonde. I dye my hair. How could you tell? He says, ma'am, her finger's broke. No? Crickets? Alright, I'm not doing blonde jokes anymore. Gunner! Help! We need your dad jokes. Oh look, water and clouds. Looks like some pretty choppy water too. I keep waiting for fighter jets to come up and escort us. We're on our way to Russia. I think that's Russia, or is that China? UHPP. Russia. Elizovo Airport, Russia. I'm not even going to try the other name of the airport. It's like 10 miles long. Russia, Far East city of Petropavlovska Kamchatka. Right. Great big volcano there. Had a finger. Cessna 510. Now one more flight in this. I flew this plane the other day to practice, but because of stuff I get up early today. Yeah, this is one of the boring flights. Should be back to regular flights after this. Stuff to see, other than clouds and ocean. The 510, but it's no longitude? No, the longitude's a great aircraft. But we didn't choose the longitude, now did we? No, we chose the 510. We didn't even choose the Honda jet. But thank God we didn't choose the Vision jet. You guys are killing me. You're going to make me pick 2 random airplanes next week. That's okay. That's what I need to do. Just fill a hat with all the airplane names and pull out a name. Just no fun in that. I like you guys voting on the ones. It's the Longitude's little brother, made by the same company. Much older little brother. Was originally built as air ambulance and stuff like that, short haul, small business jet. SBJ. It's a nice little plane though. Back in the day, they used to have a saying, and this is back in the 80s, the small private jets, you could tell their estimated cost because it'd be $1 million a window. It's very close to the H-Jet in price. That's about it. It's much older aircraft. As far as that goes, it is a considerably, it's an older aircraft, older tech design-wise. Like trying to compare the two is like this is your good old Chevy Corvette and the Honda Jet's the new Porsche. CJ4 is just like, it's hard to compare it to that because that's a totally different, larger aircraft. I like it better than the Vision Jet because it's twin engines, higher altitude, better performance, but it's less performance than the Honda Jet. I do want to do a long distance trip at some point. I'm thinking of using Longitude for it, going around the world, UK to US, going a long way around. Yeah, I'm going backwards on this flight. So one of the things I've learned going backwards on this is you're constantly fighting the winds. The prevailing winds go east. That's why most flights go east. Yeah, this is full glass. So does the Honda Jet. But this is an updated one. The originals didn't have all the full glass. But it's a little bit older. I want to say older design-wise because it's, you know, it's a standard Cessna design. Pretty classic design. You know, the pods and the small jet engines at the rear. Does not have reversers. Doesn't really need them. Does have side brakes. Got a couple gauges. Does it? Yeah, not much. Not much in the way of gauges. It does have your backup gauges in case your glass quits. You can still land. Got your altitude, your artificial horizon, your airspeed. Like the Phenom, yeah. A lot like that. So, this is a great plane. Absolutely great plane to fly, but it's very comparable to the Honda Jet. The Honda Jet outperforms it performance-wise. And there just went a military jet screaming by, Reaper. Which one do we have? Ah, the Griffin. G39. Just can't call it the Saab. Or if you look at the Honda Jet, you know, it's the more modern wing shape, more the modern engine nacelles. And if I'm totally holding the foot to my planes and made me choose between this and the Honda Jet, I think I'd burn my feet for a while before I actually could make a decision which one I actually like better. So I don't think depends on the day which one I'd like better, which one I like better. I will say I have more hours. No, it's not a speed demon. It's doing 342 over the ground. But it can do 41,000 feet. What, Mach points? What am I, Mach 0.75? 0.7? Oh, I'll have it a Mach on here. It's got it up here. Studios. Am I setting him a speed? It's nuts. Oh, there we go. Why are you not telling me what it is? Not showing me Mach on here. Didn't switch over to Mach. Why did you not switch over? Okay, so that's like a bug. Didn't switch the Mach out here. There we go. Mach, yeah, 0.58. So it's not a screamer. Doesn't have auto throttles like the Honda Jet does. So you do have to watch that. Or does it have? That's your Toga. No, this doesn't have the auto throttle, does it? No. None of this works, so that is something they could probably... Wouldn't hurt for them to do a future upgrade to make all the inputs work, so it'd work 100% much easier. But it's a great, solid little airplane. It's fun to fly. No, it's not an airplane, it's a jet. Oh, there, it switches it down here. I should put in, where the hell are we going? I should put in a landing. What do we got? Oh, 34L. Alright. Go down. Get off, out of the way. We have to do it with this one because they don't have flight plan, procedure, select and approach. 34L. Do we have GPS on 34L? Yeah. What else we got? Yeah, we can do GPS. Vectors is fine. I'll need minimums. I should have set them, but I didn't look it up. Load. There we go. It says 34, but only letting me pick 16. What'd you pick for an approach? Did you pick GPS or... And which one are you using? No, you're in the Honda. You're in the Honda Jet? Yeah. Oh? I don't know. That would take forever to go on that way. Oh, this thing's got a seriously fuck up landing path. This thing's got me messed all kinds of up. Oh, that's your go around. So we want to go to direct to PP001. I'll do direct to see if I can pull this off. Direct to oop. Zero 990. I'll start to 0. PB01. Activate. Where the fuck are you? I hate this thing. It just picked a totally different airport that's not this one. UHPP. That's what we want. Activate. I don't know why the hell this does this. Yeah, all automated. I click on the visual 34 approach. It clicks over 16. Must be a bug. Or 36 is closed, and this one's just not picking it up. This thing just tried to send me way to hell to a different PP001. I'll have to see if I can try that again. Direct to PP. Before I click on it, I'll make sure I read it. Stop, PP. Probably a different airport. Ah, there we go. Which Russia, though? That's the right one. Okay. That was my fault. I didn't select the right country. Now we're on the right course. The VNAV's on. Flight control's off. That's right. Flight director's on. VNAV's on. We're going to take our, set 345. We're going to drop our altitude down to 300. Takes forever to turn these dials down because you can't do the 1,000 feet. You can only do it 100 feet at a time on this one. And on my gauge here, on my panel, doesn't have the option for the 1,000 feet. UHPP, yeah, we're good now. We got her. We are good. I'm sweating like a pig all of a sudden. Whew, got hot. Down to 350 feet. 300 feet. There we go. Distance 305 miles. Still to go. If I can zoom that out. I'd like that out farther. Nope. This one. There we go. That's better. I feel better now. Put my yoke back. Yeah, we're still another hour out. Ish, not quite an hour. And we're doing 342 and it's yeah, we're about an hour out. Hour and 3 minutes. Ooh. We got still in the air. James, 2PHI. I lose everybody else. Yep. No, there's something behind me. Who's behind me? I don't see them. This Reaper or Icarus? Somebody's behind me. Oh, I love Microsoft. I heard they're going to fix this issue in Flight Sim 2028. Should pick on them because let's hope, fingers crossed, that they're actually starting from scratch as multiplayer being the most important part of the game. So let's be real. Multiplayer is the biggest part of this simulator. Once I started flying with other people, but rarely do I fly by myself, or rather fly with other people. Or 3? Okay, we must have lost Reaper and Icarus. Yeah, I'm showing 4. 2 in front, 1 behind, but I don't see the one behind. Cool view. Shows you how fast you're going when you can see it coming out the exhaust like that. That's ripping. I like that. Of course, we're at 30-some thousand feet. Could be Icarus down on the water, screaming along. You can only see me, huh? Wait, I just saw a name tag pop up down on the top. Maybe not. The TPHI James up there. Because I'm not showing anybody else, but this is an odd part of the world to be flying. Not a lot of people up here. Not a lot of people want to go from the tip of Alaska to Russia. I was hoping this thing would show me a 2D. Does it? Oh, it does show me a 2D. Nice. That's handy when you pull it out like that. I'm slowly figuring out how to use these 1000s. They're all afraid. Afraid of getting shot down out here. Yeah, well. I gotta make a new thing on the website. Don't let me forget. Not the website, in the Discord. I gotta come up with a new section for people to put in airports for us to visit as we're going around the world. So if you have one, list it and we'll make sure we get there. So I'll do that. Anything else coming up? There's Liberty Flight. Hey, we were just talking about you, quite literally. Might as well hit you up while you're here, put you on the spot. The 1-year anniversary of the Cam Air Twin Navion is coming up, and it's going on sale. And last year when it launched, we all did a bunch of us got together, not all, but a bunch of us got together and did a live stream with everybody. There was Brett Plays, Cammy Wombat, myself, Genius James. A bunch of us did a live stream in the Cam Air Navion. Would you be interested in doing one? Jumping in with all of us? I am gonna, and I'm gonna steal your video idea. I really like that with the aircraft. I am gonna steal it. I'll give you a full plug in the video, but I gotta steal it. I thought that was such a great way to do the video. Alright, that'll be cool. Got one more on board. Not sure the exact date yet, but it's still going to be the 1-year anniversary of the Cam Air coming up. We thought we'd get together and just celebrate, and it goes on sale, and just kind of give them a big pump up. Easy going about it, yeah. Now, I would ask you fully outright about using it, but I really like that idea, and I thought it was a great idea. I'd like to do that with my going over which ones I like and don't like. That was a really kick-ass video. I liked it a lot. To the point where I want to steal it. Shows you how original I am. Here, let me steal your video idea. Yeah, we did a giant multi-stream. Everybody was streaming. We were all in chat. It was kind of crazy, but it was fun. That's cool. We'll have to arrange. What's the actual anniversary date? I don't know. Gunner, you still here? Or is he working on his plane? Oh, cool. If anybody's can do next week this time, I have a flight this time. It would go out Wednesday. Well, I could switch off the flight next week. I'll have to get a hold of, I don't think Gammy can do it, but we'll check. See what, shake the tree. Maybe 7/13. Yeah, that would be the right day, wouldn't it? Gunner's birthday. Alright, so next Thursday we won't do the Around the World. We'll plan on doing the multi-stream. Multiple hours without swearing. If anybody wants to jump over to my thing, Reaper put in some really great pictures of his engine toast. Him flaming out going down to the ocean. It's over in the Discord under clips and highlights. You need to learn how to do computer stuff. Just jump in Discord. We all jump into a voice chat and have a blast. Thursday's actually his birthday, so that'd be better. How to use Discord? Just throw your headset on and jump in the chat. It's real easy. Okay, well, I'll message him or somebody message him. We'll try for this time slot next Thursday. It's his birthday. We'll do a Cam Air flight, get as many people as we can that does streamers and wants to jump into a Discord chat and all hang out together and fly. Come up with a flight plan for the Navion. That'll work. It'd be fun to do that again. I got James. 5 or 6 of us streaming all at once. That'd be fun. I could push the Around the World till Friday. It's not a big deal. Figure out it. I don't even use Discord as an app. I only use the Discord webpage. I don't use the actual app. You still know to send people links. Get me a flight plan and I'll be there. That one I'll probably stream on Twitch. Hey, stream it any place you want. I want Monday night stream a YouTube slot. Oh man, no update for the Honda Jet. Bummer. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, somebody just caught up like quickly. What we got? Reaper. There we go. Thursday, this same time slot. Like an hour ago, starting like an hour ago. Be only like an hour and a half flight. It would be like an hour and a half flight tops. So 7:30 to 9 my time. So this time right now plus 30 minutes. Reaper warped in. He's back. He's spewing out dark smoke. I don't know what aircraft he's got now, but the old smoke's cranking out of there. I think we lost Icarus. Just text me a little time to get home. I get the tail end. Rebuilt his engine. See it. Yeah. It's a fighter. Oh, you're still not even home yet? Driving home from job right now? Oh. What the hell one is he in? I can see it. Twin tail. Oh, MiG-29. Okay. I knew it was a fighter. Getting that. Oh, he's got a Russian fighter jet. Ah, duh. He's escorting us in. I get it now. God, I'm slow on the uptake there, Reaper. Really slow. Oh, man, well. I don't think we can push it much later because James is already at middle of the night. It's early in the morning in Australia. Oh, worst case, you can put on a headset or jump in Discord and talk to us anyways. Oh, I got a crazy next couple of weeks. July is always bonkers with me. Yeah, exactly. Hang out and chat. Absolutely. If you can't make it, pop headset on. Hang out with us and chat anyways. Make sure you plug your stream and plug your channel. We'll have a good time. You have a driving lesson in 10 hours? Hey, Mr. William Kelly's back. May the bacon be with you, my son. Dominic. Reaper's going to shoot us all down into MiG 29. Taking above the clouds. You know what? I think the Cam Air needs a bacon livery. Time to make another cut. Screw you, Willie. Screw you. Coming on here and bragging, not sharing. Oh, hey, Willie, how you doing? I'm just kidding. It sounds so good, man. Yeah, I know. See what I mean? I start descending to 20,000. I have an ETA about 30 minutes. I'll start descending when my thing tells me it's TOD. I don't have a TOD for another wage yet. It's right there. I'm here. I'll hang out and wait for my TOD. See if the VNAV actually picks it up or not. Oh, shrimp fried rice. Oh, you're killing me. You're just killing me. I had pizza burgers. Of course, I like pizza burgers, so that's not a bad thing. Big third of a pound burger. It's all fried up, and then you just take it and take open-faced English muffins and put it on one half, put the other half up with butter all over it. And then you put pizza sauce, provolone cheese on top of that. You just broil it in the oven so it melts the cheese all up. And then put the muffin top, get toasted the muffin top, put that on. Pizza burgers. Oh, there's a new update to We Love IFR Region 2. Awesome. I haven't checked for updates at all today. So I will definitely make sure I got that. I know. Oh, dude, Larry Flight, check out my Discord. They tell you that TPHI will kill you. Who does food porn? I swear to God. It's truly food porn. Just the shit he makes on a regular day is just, And then Willie comes down here and tells us all the great stuff he's making. And I just had pizza burgers. Man. I was eating some good barbecue over here on close by. It was really good, I think. I got a baby stomach. Oh, poutine. I told you about the poutine I had the other day where somebody put pot roast on it. Oh my freaking God. I was in heaven. Texas barbecue is no joke. Oh man, this place put poutine in it. I put pot roast. Just shredded up pot roast on top of poutine. Oh my God, I was in poutine heaven. What's that? What did I just say? Is that a link for me to click? I'm gonna break something, aren't I? I was on antibiotics for a month. No, poutine. Poutine. Fries, cheese curd, and gravy. No. Oh, this is Discord tonight. Close, but not quite there, William. Yeah, we're not going there. Took me a minute. Yeah, it's French fries, gravy, and it's French fries with cheese curd and gravy on top. Oh, it's good. I don't know how many people got that, William, but I did. The Red Star coming to escort us to Russian airspace. I love it. It's good. It's to die for. You gotta have real cheese curd, not that fucking mozzarella shredded shit. Real cheese curd chunk. Oh. Hey, TPHI, you're up there in Canada. Do you guys ever get the French sugar pie? Oh, fly. We call it chips and gravy here. Sometimes we choose bacon bits or ham. Pulled pork, beef or pork. Wait. Did I type that right? Always misspell out.
We started up on a 6 when he pulled through the clouds, and then I moved in above him.
Well, if you were directly above him, how could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
There you go. I said, do you guys ever get the French sugar pie up there? From Quebec, obviously. It's the French Canadian sugar pie. I just walked by some cooked potatoes in the kitchen. Might be Philly cheese baked potato time. Oh man. I love it. My family makes it. It's just super rich. It's kind of like, go to Quebec. Next time you cross over in Quebec, ask for it. It's like the richest pie. It's literally pie in a pie crust that is quite literally like maybe a quarter of an inch thick, and it's almost a caramel. It's like a burnt sugar pie, Montreal sugar pie. Oh, it's to die for. Missing Philly cheesesteaks. I haven't been down to actually Philly and had a cheesesteak in years. Gunner's not far from Philly. We made some killer cheesesteaks. There's a picture of Philly hidden in the Cam Air. Do not guess I am cook at a house. The other day I made a ham and nut bread. Did not last 24 hours. Yeah, it's butter and sugar. It's so good. It's rich. I mean, you only need a little tiny piece of it. You actually got to Pittsburgh? I've been there. Pit race. Well, about 20 miles north. Pit race and racetrack. Oh, that's right. You're Pittsburgh, not Philly. That's right. There's a picture of Pittsburgh. Excuse me. It's all Pennsylvania. My geography sucks. It's hard to, well, it's not hard to make. It's hard to get right. It's not grainy. It's nice and smooth. Oh. I can't make it worth a shit. I tried. One of the few things when I try to bake, I can't make it all. Now I make a mean apple pie. It's all good. Something's still Pennsylvania. Get a Pittsburgh cheesecake or cheesecake. Fun. know what I like? The Boston, Massachusetts version. I don't know if it's the Boston version or something like that. Of the cheesesteak, which they call there. They call it the steak bomb. Oh, dude, I have a secret pie recipe. I will send you in this book. That if you like to bake, my grandmother was a professional baker. She taught me to bake as a kid, and I'll give you her sweet pie crust recipe. So, if you now that I know you're a baker by hobby, I will send it to you. But they have it's cheesesteak. It's got the shredded beef, but it's got peppers, mushrooms, and onions. It's got mushrooms, and it's got pastrami in it. Just a little bit of the pastrami into this steak. That gives it just that little bit of flavor. Oh. I will. I'll send to you. I tell you, it's not vegan. It uses real lard, and that's the key to it. But there's a couple little differences in regular pie crust. But it works great for fruit pies like apple, stuff like that. Made a fruitcake yesterday. Can't buy them here. Did you get those little candied fruits, or did you use fresh fruits? Oh, we're still a ways out from TOD. We're good. Love how quiet this cockpit is. This is like when I turn my noise canceling headsets on the plane. Yeah, don't let me forget tomorrow to get you that recipe if you bake. Then I'll tell you the dessert she makes with it. When we were kids, we used to love it. When Grandma would be baking pies, she always had little bits of leftover pie crust. She would put it on a baking sheet while she was baking the pies. They'd put all the little pieces of pie crust on the baking sheet and throw it in the oven with cinnamon sugar on it. They had to go to Taipei to get this stuff. Make a sandwich with some chips, chopped ham, throw some coleslaw and fries in there, or some seasoning. Say it like a true burger. And just have your own delicate. I gotta make a food channel in there. I really do. I do have to make a food channel. Because we get on crazy food subjects. And it's no wonder I'm fat. I love food. I absolutely love food. I love making Philly cheesesteaks. I use deli slices, rare roast beef, and cook it up. Then I melt down a whole thing of Velveeta cheese. Then I add 4 cheese blend to it. Then cook up onions and green peppers. And off I go. Ooh. YouTube Pittsburgh Dag, he'll show you the way. The man in Gloucester, they had a steak bomb. That was good. Now I rate racetracks by their food. Best breakfast sandwich of any racetrack, Palmer Motorsports Park. Best sausage and peppers, Virginia International Raceway. Lime Rock Park, screw it. Their food sucks. Come to my tent and I'll feed you. Yeah, if anybody happens to make Lime Rock Park at July 20th, the weekend, you're more than welcome to stop by the Big White Tent, have a beer and some food, or cold beverage. For the IMSA Northeast Grand Prix, I will be there. Hopefully not working. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Putting the Enterprise to shame with that speed. don't think any of you are in the area, but if you are and you're headed there, you're more than welcome to stop by. Hey, 13 people. Awesome. On a night chain streaming. So you must be either done or people actually stop by and like them. Put up with me. Because I don't even have music tonight. Music was pissing me off earlier today, so I left it off. It's been pissing me off for a while. Oh, weather radar's picking up some storms off here. Not much, just a little tiny storm. I'm just waiting to see if the aircraft picks up the TOD or if I have to do it. 13. 13 what? 13 means shit and bad luck. Not George Carlin did that routine. Why has it got to be number 2? Why couldn't it be 13? You don't know why Friday the 13th is bad, because that was the day the church tried to kill off all the Knights Templar. No, the closer you get to my birthday, the more I see that number. Well, my birthday's a couple days later. Like 4 days later. And thank God this year, yeah, 713 Studios. Yeah, mine's the 17th. Thank God for the first time in a couple years I won't have 4,000 to 5,000 people singing happy birthday to me. Because it won't be race weekend. The past couple of years it's been on the race weekend. And my best friend in the world seems to think it's a great idea to get out there and tell everybody that it's time to sing, and he'll get the whole crowd singing happy birthday. Okay, not good. I moved my race chair on top of my throttle USB. Oof. Oh, lucky you just bend that little metal back down, pop it back up. Ooh. Yeah, because if that doesn't work, replacing the end is almost impossible unless you got a really good set of tools and can solder really tiny shit. That's never fun. But glad it's okay. Whew. Next time on Brett Plays Flight, all of a sudden Brett starts going in reverse. You'll know why. Just try to power cable. Ugh. Yeah, power cables are a dime a dozen. I probably got 50 of them laying around here, so they're not that bad, but this USBs that are hardwired in are a pain in the ass to fix. When you're sitting there with the big magnifying glass and the little soldering thing with the 2 clips on it trying to hold everything perfect. Oh, I'm glad I don't do that shit anymore. I used to. Oh, back in the days when you would repair electronics. Scared the shit right out of you, Reaper. Just trolled you. He just trolled you. He's taking over Icarus' spot because we can't find Icarus tonight. I'm sure he's here. Somewhere. Phased out of existence. That's how I met Icarus. He trolled me. In the middle of one of my very first streams. He was screaming over me and scared the shit out of me, and I let out a long line of curses and started laughing. That's how I met Icarus the first time. Put a lot of miles in the air with him since then. Whole lot of miles in the air since then. Somebody's over by the shore already. I'm not even at TOD yet. You guys are already getting close to the shore. Ooh, no, that's the wrong kind of power pack to destroy. Power cable to destroy. Oof. G25 steering wheel. I got the GT500. That damn thing will break your wrist if you don't turn it down. That thing will rip, literally, you hit a wall with the wrong game and you have the force feedback cranked, it will literally rip it right out of your hands. It's bonkers. Alright, somebody just come up off the side. Hey, Chris? Chris? Don't see them. Yeah, it's hard to find some of those. The market's going to be flooded with, there's going to be a bunch of GT500s on the market soon, so if you're in the market for one, look for one. Because Gran Turismo for their racing series has dropped the GT500 finally for a new one. So the 500s are going to flood the market. What I like about them, they're heavy duty, and they have the big heavy duty metal frame for the pedals, full metal frame. Downloaded the demo from American Truck Sim on my laptop. Yeah, it should run. It's an actually older game. So it runs on a lot of stuff. It's been out for several years. But the GT500, and you can reverse the pedals so that they're GT style or Formula style. And they have the adjustable spring tensions, so you can make your brake pedal heavier tension. 2018 release, yeah, so it's an older game. Yeah, ETS2. Yeah, there's been graphic updates and stuff, but still, you can just turn down your certain graphic settings and it'll work fine. Looks like there's some weather ahead. Yeah, outside is crazy loud. Land ho! Sorry, not a pirate. You're not far from TOD. I love the weather radar on this thing. It actually works. You can drive with an Xbox controller. Yeah. Yep, that's how I started. And then I switched it over to VR so I could play on my driving rig. The SnowRunner, on the other hand, plays like crap on the steering wheel. Like absolute garbage on the steering wheel, but plays great with the controller. Don't quite understand that one, but I drive you an Xbox ETS. Just monies, yep. That's everything in life. I don't want a Ferrari, just money. I really think I should sell this crazy $600 paperweight I have over here called the PS5. It just sits there. I never turn it on. It's like about every 5th or 6th Gran Turismo update, I'll log in and see if there's anything worth buying. Vans RB14 and the MiG-29. Cool. And I guess somebody said the We Love VFR has got one as well. Region 2 has an update. That reminds me, I gotta jump on their Discord and try to hit them up for the volcanoes. Not that they don't already do a ton of freaking work on their stuff. But I think if you put all the volcanoes that are active within the last year, just put a little smoke rolling out of the top, and it'd be cool. Yeah, this little plane's loud. Yeah, the double unders out. I didn't realize that was a real airplane until I was looking it up on. I looked it up to see if I was gonna about it, and it popped up a real plane. I was like, holy shit! Somebody actually built that thing. I really don't think I would want a propeller that close to right above my head in that little flimsy airplane in real life, but it's a real plane. Yeah, the Comp French stuff is definitely on my list of stuff that I enjoy. All of their stuff is really enjoyable. Not the exhaust, it's that freaking propeller just right outside, right next to your head. You hit hard and that propeller comes down, take your head right clean off. It's kind of a neat plane to see it in real life. I like people who think outside the box. Big planes that, like the Rams, the Navions, planes that aren't regular, everyday planes that you don't see all the time. Throw them in the sim. I'm waiting for some real Learjets. There's one guy that's got one that's really close to being done, and I hope he gets it finished up. I can't wait for that one to hit the market. There's a Lear 45. That thing's almost completely done. At least it looks like it's almost completely done. Neat planes coming out. 50 nautical miles. Where am I at? Almost right on top of TOD. Says I'm 104 nautical miles out. Maybe. Yes, I'm waiting for the 600. I want the 600, not the 500. But yeah, the 600 is an awesome freaking plane. But somebody is doing the 500. I really want somebody to do the 600 XLT. What a beautiful freaking aircraft. Oh, look. We picked up. Yep. We found our TOD. Plane's flying itself down. Now I gotta watch the speeds because we don't have auto throttle. I would love the Piper M600. Maybe I do have auto throttle. I'm moving my throttles and they're not moving. The new M600 has one of the coolest features for a real plane I've ever seen. It's got a pilot incapacitation button. Like if your pilot conks out. These two, that was beautiful, these two short shows about that. But if your pilot actually conks out, like the Piper M600 XLT, I think it's yeah, you can push this blue button on the dash that your pilot's not conked out, and you push that. The aircraft will establish an emergency with ATC. It will locate the closest runway that it can get to, and it will land itself and notify the entire ATC all the way down what it's doing. All on autopilot, and it will pull up and stop and go through shutdown procedures on the runway. It won't taxi off, but it will go through full shutdown procedures on the runway. Emergency shutdown. All you have to do is hit that button. Now that's a safety feature. That is incredible. You don't have to know how to fly. You can just push, yeah, you can just be your corporate guy, see your pilot slump over, turn off, push that button. Yeah, the real TBM, the newer one has it, yes. But it's pretty neat shit what it'll do. It's totally bonkers that that kind of technology is out there. I'm sure they're all going to have it now. One company has really started to do it. I'm sure, you know, look, the technology is just GPS, autopilot. It's already in there. You know, most of them can do it. It's just a matter of programming them to do it. The technology's there. So I imagine most new jets are going to have it. Honda jet. I gotta see one of those up close. If we can get in hands. Find somebody who's got one. I want to get up in the TBM too, even if it's just in the cockpit and shit. They have one that they fly into Plattsburgh, but it hasn't been flying in because the execs that were using that particular one, they're closing down the plant that makes the buses. We have buses being made near here. They're shutting down next year because they kind of made a mistake. You have one at your location? Awesome. Dude, let me tell you something. Airplane people are cool ass people. You just go to the airport and ask who owns it and leave them a note, like at the local airport. Just leave a freaking note for them. Somebody will get it to them. And most airplane people are cool as hell. They'll be like, yeah, come on over, check it out. They're like car people. Airplane people are like car people. They're really cool. If you're interested in the airplane, they're interested in showing it to you. It's amazing. It just takes a second to ask. But like I said, the bus company made a gamble and failed, so they're going out of business. They're doing away with their U.S. business. They tried to make electric buses. And guess what? Companies don't like electric buses because for every bus route you have to have 2 buses. You can't just buy 1 bus for the route. You have to have 2 buses for each route because while one's charging, you're doing the route with the other. So you have to buy 2 buses instead of 1, which doubles your cost and so much for saving anything. Icarus said on his Discord, YouTube is down on my end, but with you in the sky, just look ahead and follow my lead mates. Tell the chat room I said, hey. Then CTD and won't come back. Ah, fuck, not again. Icarus, ugh. Man, he's had the worst time with that. Looks like there's a bit of weather up ahead. My stupid auto throttles are not working. See you in the next one. Way overspeeding, which will affect our descent profile big time. Hey, we can see Russia. Blue skies. Yeah, we'll see you next one, Icarus. Hopefully we can get all these bugs worked out by 2028. Like June 2028. Oh yeah, we'll get through this. I still say I know the new one's coming out. It's going to be better, but there's still so much of this one I like. Shit, that's amazing that works in a simulator in my living room. Shows bad weather, but there's a really nice clear patch right here if you're diving down. Oh, rainbow and everything. Supposed to be at 167. Match our profile. A little fast. Right about there. Perfect. Okay, went a little too slow. Got the pink lines on there. Alright. We're doing good. Oh, probably see land. There's a pretty big cliff go right down in the water. I think the next flight's just a touch longer. It's like 100 miles longer. But then we'll be back down with regular airports. I'm out of coffee. Perfect time. You see me coming in? I can see James. See you. Lost Reaper again. He's over at the military base. I came very close to the mountains on the starboard side. Oh, did you come in the other runway? I could not find you on the map. I could see James. We've had trouble with that before. You're not being able to see me and me not being able to see you, but we're friends on there. So I have no clue why that happens. I think you blocked me at some point and forgot about it. Like, oh no, enough of his shit. You're gone. Pretty sure I'm online and visible. Check. Hey, there's Tasmanite now. I see you popping in there. Marketplace on PC sucks this week? Not much, huh? You know, smack mountains because you was heading mode for a bit. Are you guys coming in the other direction? What are you doing? I'm coming in over the water, so don't smack mountains. Plus, the maps told me this way is active, so I'm just going with what it told me. It's okay, that's why this whole flight's an IFR. Make for some exciting landings. Of course, we had some exciting TBM landings too. Middle of the night, runway with no lights, no ILS. Having to manually fly into a runway in the mountains. Made it safe and sound. I'm like bringing up the rear tonight. Don't, Jesus James, don't follow me. I was following you. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's funny though. Funny. Oh. I do go around. That's why you're going in circles. I don't know yet. So far we only have nominated the Beechcraft King Air and the Twin Navion. They'll be the ones up for vote. And the flight will be next Friday. Will be the last flight of this one, and then we'll be back onto a different plane. So if you have anything you want to see, nominate it and get it up for the vote. I only have 2 planes. I'll randomly pick 2 others if we don't have enough. But I hope my ILS doesn't try to kill me tonight. It was a close call for you, but you made it. Going a little too fast. Dude, James, that longitude will literally put it right on the numbers for you. The modified B-17, I don't have it, and we're not using military. But if I have it, we'll put it in there. Or if you want it bad enough. Me too, actually, it was flying the longitude. The longitude will set down anywhere. Like I said, the deal is, it's got to be no big jets, no military aircraft. It's got to be GA aircraft. This is as far outside of GA as I'll go with longitude. We're covering long distances. It has to be something I already have, or if there's one that you want me to fly really badly and I don't have it, and you buy it, I'll guarantee I'll use it. But you have to buy it for me. Or if a developer provides one for me, we'll fly their plane for flights. Stuff like that. So that's pretty loose rules on it. Like I said, right now we only have 2 choices. So if you have something. Yeah, I have the 414. I can put in the 414. I do have that. I don't have the 310. I can put the 414 in the voting pool. We got 2 other twins. I can see a theme starting here. 414 is an incredible aircraft. Okay, so we got 3. We got the 414, the King Air, and the Twin Navion. Oh, and we're not using planes twice. So, there's that. Which kind of makes it fun because I have to practice the hell out of some of these planes just to be able to take off and land them 4 times and not look too terrible. Not looking much worse than I already do. How are we doing? On our markers. Good. Right on the money. Speed's pretty good. We're raining. Can't see shit. This is a G1701. We have just touched down. No, I don't have the Kodiak. Believe it or not. I don't have it yet. I know, and I'm a turboprop guy, and I don't have the Kodiak. Because I have the other one that's just like it. I didn't see a need to buy it. I had the other turboprop. Oh yeah, everybody says the Kodiak's a great plane, and I have no doubt. I have no doubt it's a great plane. But I have the hell is it, the Cessna, just like it. So virtually the same damn plane. I mean, they're so close to being identical. It's not funny. Twin Beach? Do I have a Twin Beach? Or are you talking about the Twin Beach King Air? The Beechcraft King Air is a twin. That's already in the list for this week. That's if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, plus anyone doesn't get picked for this 4, we got a whole world to cover, so we'll eventually roll around and get just about every aircraft we have, or I have. And let's be real, there's going to be parts of this world where we're going to want stuff like the... At first I thought, oh no, we got stuck with the Tiger Moth, and I was like, that's going to suck, but then it turned out to be one of the best stretches we've done. The older G18, it was a local legend that I probably have it. I'll have to look. I'm sure I have it. You like the Twin Otter myself too? Yeah, that's another one I don't have. But I'm sure I've got the local legend one. I'll have to look. What I should do is put a list up of what I have. That'd be easier. Put a list in Discord of which ones I do have that are available for this. Like I said, if you know of any developers, I've guaranteed I will do 4 flights in your aircraft if you donate it for the around the world. So you get 4 flights showing off your aircraft. I already done it once. I'm still waiting on that plane to come out. When it does, I love that plane. G90X King Air. I can't wait for that one to be finished. Yep, I've got the Stagger Wing. I love that plane too. That's one that can be, I mean, there's so many choices. But like I was saying, I thought the Tiger Moth would have been terrible up there in Alaska, but it turned out to be, I was so glad we had that. Those mountains. I have the Cam Air. I test the Cam Air. I'm testing a Cam Air that's not even out yet. So yeah, no, I always will have the Cam Airs, and that's already on the list. The 420 or the 480, the Twin Navion. Yeah, unfortunately, I never know which version of the Twin Navion I have because I was here, try this, here, try this, here, try this. So I never know what the hell I have. I have to go through and make a list so I can put it up in the chat somewhere and pin it so people can find it. Stagger Wing's a beautiful bird, but I get confused, and I do. I will admit one thing with the Stagger Wing: about 9 times out of 10, I shut off the. Other than the fact that it is so new, details are slim because the flight characteristics haven't been done yet. I mean, I've been flying it the last couple of days, and I'm loving it. If short takeoff on it's insane, like 65 knots, you can come off the runway in this version. So that's going to be something that's going to be, there's a stall version coming, so that's going to be fun for that. It flies very much like you think the thing would fly like. Why does it look like my brakes are on? It just looks like they're on. We're still doing good on our descent profile. A little fast. Actually, I can't show you the picture, but I took a screenshot the other day of it. I was flying, and you can't. It still had the tie-down weights on it because you couldn't turn them off yet. It's really not in the flight model yet. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great one to grab a hold of. So, not 100% sure how this is going to work, but yeah, join his Discord. Gunner, somebody put his invite link into the Discord. But it's the same developer who did the other one. He's new, but he's very good. Very detail-oriented. The same one that did the Twin Navion. Did the freeware Super Navion and the freeware regular Navion. But from what I've gathered, he's doing a suite of 4 aircraft that you'll be able to buy independently. 4 Navions, 4 different versions. You'll be able to buy one of each, or be able to buy a package deal with all 4. Or at least that's what I can't talk about that yet. William Kelly, I can't, and that gives you an answer, but I can't discuss that. I mean, everybody in stream knows what the airplane is. You know, everybody was there that night, but as far as testing it, I can't, unfortunately. I can't discuss that yet. So, I have picked up a couple of new people for testing, which is cool. A couple new developers. Which hopefully, there you go. The Cam Air 480, the Navion Model B, the L17B, and the Avion G Rangemaster. It's going to be the 4 products. And you'll be able to buy them separately or as in a package deal with all of them. And holy shit, you can't see anything. We better hope the approach system works. Oh yeah, we can see a little bit. I'm a little fast still. We'll be starting our turn here any minute. Stop from getting excited. I was teasing him the other day, Gunner. He was flying and I jumped into the one I was testing and flew next to him. Of course he couldn't see it, but you could see that his head had the name on it. I'm such a shithead. How are we looking? How are we looking? What's it saying to us? It's telling us something. Turn in 1 second. 1 second now. Let's see if we get an ILS bug. Hopefully. Would be nice to have. Well, there's a little bit of a clear in the... I think it's a great list and possibly removable tip tanks. Maybe. Even got the military version. I don't even know if I'm going to get approach mode on this, but start configuring for landing. Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it? The dude actually bush flying a Navion. That was an awesome video the other day. Yeah, it was one of the bigger bush pilots he was flying with. That was cool as hell. I saw that. I was like, oh, hell yes. A little slow. Our engine's up. I was skeptical on buying the camera, but man, it flies extremely fast. That's what I tell people. It's just like, I didn't want to buy it at first either. Yeah, they landed I gotta get in the cockpit. Sorry, I can't fly this profile. Not seeing my instruments. I don't know if approach mode's going to work. No. We've got no approach mode. I don't think there's ILS on this runway. We're just going to use the GPS approach till we can visually confirm the runway's there, and we'll hand fly it in. Watch my speed, watch the speed. Where's my speed bugs? Right there. We're good. We are good. There's Cool Dodge 76. No, I have no idea who you are, but you're an FA-18. Welcome to the stream. Some random guy just flying here. He's like, nah. We're almost at bottom of descent. We'll have to take over. There's no approach mode after that. But we should be good. Gotta watch the throttles. When we level out, it'll slow down. And we're officially off of GPS. Yep, no approach mode. Autopilot off. We can see the runway. Nav mode's off. Altitude holds off. God damper's still on. This plane flies so nice. The specs reach, yeah. I got a hell of a glitch on there. This bird is so easy to fly, though. You know, my landing thing all totally glitched out. That's why we don't need it. Still thinks we're back. I used the guard the F-117 and got to sit in the cockpit. It was so cool. Oh, awesome. You see my wing lights? I gotta get my landing lights on. There we go. G for glide slope. Run a little low. Come on, back to G. Control your glide slope with your speed. I'm a little low. This bird is so forgiving. Now that I say that, watch me plummet right into the end of the runway. Next week's flight is a full IFR flight. That last airport we left was hard to get IFR out of because it's a Coast Guard only airport. No civilian airplanes are allowed. Just a minute, dog. Why do you always have to go out just as I'm in the middle of landing? I swear to God. She knows. Oh, you're concentrating on something. I gotta go out. This is a taxiway. Seriously, I'm landing on a taxiway? Is this a taxiway? Certainly looks like it. Got X's on it. And it was nice and smooth too. The damn thing lined me up on a taxiway. What a nice landing. On a taxiway. What the hell? I pull off a beautiful butter landing. Yeah, right. I pull off an actual butter landing and I'm on a taxiway. Such is my life.
Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
Easy there, Harrison Ford, yep. Well, shit. At least it was a smooth landing. Yeah, right there. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, landed on the taxiway. And apparently, well, I'm not famous, but apparently I did too. Oh well, it's Russian. I'm going to blame it on that. I don't speak Russian. That's the whole reason I landed on the wrong. The taxiway's wider than the runway. Not just once, a couple times. Holy shit. I think I've only done it once. It figures it was a really nice, smooth landing. You can tell I've got hours flying this plane because the landings are really nice. I'll make sure I say thanks to everybody who flew along. Squadron Commander Icarus, as always, sorry you couldn't get it worked out to be here. We have Mr. Genius James, Mr. Reaper, Mr. TPHI 17, and Mr. Tasmanite joined in. Mr. Brett Blaze joined in to fly along. Much appreciated, all the squadron members. I'm just going to whip around here. Feel out of place. I'm so tiny and I don't have a red plane. I love red planes. Everybody else got red. Not me, no red here. So thank everybody for hanging out in chat. It was a great flight. I'm going to try to grab a quick screenshot here if I can get my controller to come up real quick of me not parking anywhere near everybody else. Try to at least look like I know somewhat what I'm doing. There we go. Grab a quick, whoa, shit, that's not right. There we go. Perfect. Everybody, thanks for coming along. Much appreciated. I know there's other streamers out there, and I really appreciate y'all jumping over here and hanging out with me. Liberty Flight, Genius James, Brett Plays, TPHI, Mrs. TPHI, William, Kelly, Zenon, Zolik, Willie Thornton. I'll try to shout out everybody here. I said Genius James, Brett Plays. Make sure I don't forget anybody. Sister B4 Gunner, Hangar 8713 Studios. We had, who couldn't fly? Eddie couldn't fly along, which was alright. But he stopped by to say hi. We had Liberty Flight in chat. And of course the Reaper flew along too. Don't let me forget that Reaper. Reaper flew along. Reaper was in chat. Can't forget the Reaper. He tried to shoot us down over Russian airspace on the Russian MiG. As always, everybody, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Good night. She's tied up. Well, you can untie her now. The stream's over. You don't have to force her to stay here and watch it anymore. Hey, guys. Have a good one. Good night, everybody. Thanks. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other. And I'm out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night on something. I don't know what yet, but something.